Hello, YouTube. Oh, bearded guy Jeff Lawless here with you. It's Friday afternoon. We back here in the model room slinging a little paint. Got our 32 Ford Roadster we're building. It's going to be the Stacy David Rat Roadster from the TV show. It's for our club build. We had to come up with a TV or a movie car or something like that. So I had this little 32 and I was like, well, sounds like a good build. But like I said, we got the paint on it. We still got to paint the engine, the seats, the floor pan, exhaust, little stuff like it. The blower motor, the fuel tank and stuff like that. Little moon tank on the front. So we got on our door cards and the panel that goes behind the seat, we've got some detailing due on them. But for the most part, like I said, the paint's done. Like I say, we just got the little stuff to paint, and then we'll clear the body maybe tomorrow afternoon. If it's another decent day, we'll lay clear on it. So, but I ain't said this in a while, I guess. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. Leave us a comment. We love reading them comments and getting back with you. Hit the old notification bell. That way you know when we put up a new video. We're getting awful close to that 1,500 mark. I think I looked a while ago. I think it was 1,454, something like that, 53, 54. Miss Wren, she done made her mind up what she's gonna do. So soon as we get on up there, she gonna be here with me, and we're gonna do something. We ain't gonna say no words. Words are hard. But I guess I'm gonna turn you on around here. I've been talking for 2.5 minutes. Blah 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 blah. I'm getting good at that, huh? So we're gonna turn you around here and let you take a look at this little old thing. Hang tight. All right, folks. So here we go. There's our green laid on it. Like I say, it come out pretty decent. It's not the exact color of Stacy David's car, but it's close enough for me and my woman. Like I said, I think it turned out pretty good for not having no clear on it yet. So, like I said, there's our chassis, and there's rear fuel tank, some chassis parts. There's our interior door cards. That's the panel that goes behind the seat. There's a dash. Like I said, where the circles are and that little triangle piece on that right there. Yeah, we got to paint them. And the same on this up here. You got them. Then on the dash, that center panel is a flat aluminum. So we got to, after we clear it, then we'll take and do the aluminum on that. Like I said, there's the rear end. There was a lot of green on this car. We even there's a guitar holder. We got a guitar right. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. There's a guitar. We still got we got to do the neck on it, and there's an exhaust pipe right there on the guitar. We got to paint that, and just detail it out a little bit. So, and over there in my paint booth, that's our other parts we still got to paint. Let's see. Here's our firewall. There's the hood. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna put the hood on it or not. Because on the show, sometimes he had a hood on it, and sometimes he didn't. So I don't know how we're gonna show it just yet. There's the bottom of the floor pan. Like I said, the top of the floor pan will be black, along with the seats. So, all right, hang on. But I guess y'all done heard me blabbing enough, so guess I'm gonna get on off here. Got a few more things I want to do tonight. Then I'm gonna let this sit till tomorrow. Like I said, we'll clear it, then start on the other stuff. See, what else did we do? Oh, we got to see our buddy Dean and Melissa. You know, Melissa, she's half of that plastic witters, you know. Then you had Dean over at Bench Racing Garage. Get over and check him out. Check out the plastic witters. There'll be a link in the description for both channels. And everybody knows, you know Dean. And if you don't yet, you're going to end up knowing our wives. They crazy, but we love them. But just check out all the links. And if you're within, an hour or two or whatever, and you want to come to a show, our show is 2 weeks from tomorrow over in Owensboro, Kentucky. Hold on here. Let me get this paper. It is 625 Allen Street in Owensboro, Kentucky. Our tables are sold out, so but you can still come in, bring you a built model and get in on the fun there. So let's see. General admission is $2. Children under 15 are free. So I think on the contest side of it, I think it's if I'm not mistaken, I think it's $3 for your first entry, then $1 for each entry after that. So bring you a bunch of them. Come on, take your trophy home. Get in there and have a little fun with them. We always try to have a lot of fun at our show and stuff. So got some good vendors going to be there this year. We've got got some 3D print stuff that's going to be there, and like I said, a bunch of kits. Always good deals to be had. So, but I guess that's going to be it. I'm just still jabbering. I'm going to get on off here. So until the next one, peace out. God bless. We love yous, and ain't nothing you can do about it. So bye.